Are we live? Yay! Okay. Hi everybody. Hi. How are you all? We hope you guys are safe and are getting vaccinated, those who can. And
yeah, so we're back with another Instagram live session, or we're really excited for this one because we're gonna be in conversation with our dear friend. He is the person behind Corona ka dabba gol, haathon par kuch saban ghol. So we could do this all day, but let's just get to the point. As you mentioned, he's a choreographer. He choreographed this Corona ka dabba wala dance, and he's an educationist. He is a painter, and he's also an architect.
And yes, you heard it right, a choreographer and an educationist at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're really excited because he's fun, he's energetic, and he's cool. So today we're in conversation with Faizan Ahab.
So we're just gonna wait for him.
And meanwhile, Corona ka dabba gol, haathon par kuch saban ghol. Okay, so let's just do that again and wait for him. Corona ka dabba gol, haathon par kuch saban ghol. Corona ka dabba
Okay, so
gol.
this you can go check it out on our YouTube. Please subscribe.
Yes, and follow
Well,
us on Insta. So as we said that we're gonna be we can do it all day. So
But we're not, right?
yes.
We don't want people to
Is he here? Oh, is he here?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm
how
here.
are you?
Hi. How are you?
How are you? We're good. How are you?
I'm good, good. Is this working? Can you see me fine? Is
Yeah.
everything's good?
Good job.
Okay. Great,
Really
great,
nice.
great. Thank you. You two, both of you look great.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Faizan Bhai, for accepting our request for doing this small talk. And thank you everybody who has joined for watching us and joining this.
But special thanks to Faizan Bhai.
No, no, not
So,
at all. Not at all. Thanks for asking me to join you guys.
It's an honor.
So let's move on. Acha, by the way, Corona ka dabba gol, my art class fellows, our classmates and our teachers, जब भी हम online class ले रहे होते ना, and whoever's presenter in my student in my class or my teacher, they're like, oh, let's put on Corona ka dabba. They're just big, big fan of Corona.
Yeah, I'm glad they like it. Did you guys enjoy doing it?
Yes,
Yes.
because at first when we were like at the rehearsal, we were like, it sounds a little cheesy. But then the dance you choreographed was like the one that brought it all together.
Yeah, and we really found working with you. We're very encouraged.
Likewise, it was fun working with you guys. Thank you.
So let's move on. So
Okay.
आप जब छोटे होते थे तो आप शादियों पे डांस करते थे because on any wedding we're the first ones to dance. हम सबसे पहले तैयार होते हैं कि हमने डांस करना है on any wedding. So
Yeah.
did you like competing in a dance competition at your school or something? Did you always like dancing?
Of course, of course. So my mom used to be like, "Jao karo," you know, wo jo wo wala us din kiya tha, wo karke dikhao. So she was very encouraging throughout. Shadi is not so much because I feel like tab tak sabki ho gayi thi. So nobody was getting married when I was young.
Neighbors
Sorry?
वगैरह से कोई आया तो मम्मा कहेंगी जाओ बेटा आंटी को डांस करा के दिखाओ.
That's true. I think that's what mothers do, right? They're like, go dance. It's your thing to do.
That's good
Yeah.
though, because not many parents encourage kids to dance. Yeah. So
True.
when did you start dancing? Okay, like properly choreographing and stuff, because as you mentioned, कि आप हमेशा से dance करते थे, लेकिन
Yeah.
when did you start choreographing?
That's actually a very interesting story. ये surprisingly, एक शादी की वजह से ही हुआ था. So मेरे क्लास फेलो का बड़े भाई की शादी हो रही थी. And तो जो है उन्होंने मुझे कहा अच्छा चलो अच्छा उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा कि सिखाओ. They basically said come and dance because you know like he doesn't have friends so my friends are dancing and I was like okay sure. I went there and I saw the dances and I was like wow you guys really need help. So I started teaching them and then like from there it just took on. फिर उसके बाद ये हुआ कि then जानने वालों के people you know like people you know their older brothers their sisters like siblings and cousins and so they started saying okay you know that guy from that wedding who taught you guys can he teach us. So then my friend was like, okay, Faizan, start charging now. So I was like, great, what a fantastic business model. This happened in 2008. That's when I got my first client. And I think it's just been uphill from there.
Yeah. So do you plan on making a dance academy you can teach kids? Or would you prefer teaching kids, teens or adults, something like that?
Absolutely. Like, I feel this is the right time for, you know, like, teenage and childhood is when people should start learning that by the time they grow up there you know they lose the shyness the inhibition that they have lekin to start in a I do run a dance company you know that lekin studio mera apna koi nahi hai because I travel so much I'm between Lahore Islamabad sometimes Karachi ke phir agar maine studio khol liya na to usko attention us tarah ki nahi milegi I won't be able to invest my time and energies so you know, my dance company travels with me where I go. So, if I'm in Lahore, I'm here classes dene lag jata when I'm in Islamabad. And soon I'll be back in Islamabad and I'm hoping to dance with you two again. We'll plan something fun. Yeah? It'll be great.
We're looking forward to making a dance video with you. Yeah, because we've
Likewise.
seen you on YouTube. You dance with your friends and stuff and you make videos with them. So we look forward to doing that with you.
Great. Let's do it. I think you guys will be the first you know, younger people that I work with for a dance cover, and I think I'm really looking forward to the idea.
Okay, so if we make that video, so hame dance ka, can you give us some tips? We know nothing about this. We're not.
Okay. I think the first thing is to smile when you're dancing. Okay? A lot of people they know how to dance, they can go look shakle bana ke bas I'm dancing, right? That's not the face you want. You want to look at people, you want them to enjoy, you want to smile at them, show them that you're dancing, you're having fun so that they also have fun. So that's the biggest thing. You need to smile, you need to look at your audience, not look at your feet. A lot of people are dancing niche dekh ke, you know?
Yes. They're like,
nobody's forced. Yeah, for sure. So like, I guess like that shows a little bit of confidence when you do these things. Also, a lot of people dance with not a lot of arm movement. So keep your arms away from your body so that lage ke waqai khul ke dance kar rahe hain. So these are the three things I suggest to a lot of people. Baki for ye hai ki you have to keep practicing, I guess. You know, it is one of those things ke if you don't practice, then your wo muscles us tarah se develop nahi hote, and you know, flexibility kam hone lag jati hai as you grow older. So these are a few tips that I can give everybody generally.
So how much do you practice in your day?
So you know, I dance for at least, and I'm saying at least because sometimes zyada bhi ho jata hai, but at least 1 hour every day. So 7 hours a week I am dancing, and this is just for me. Iske alawa agar koi class वगैरह हो तो वो अलग होती है. So खुद की practice अकेले में is at least 1 hour.
That's good. So dancing or education दो बहुत अलग चीजें हैं. So how did both come along? क्योंकि they're like two very
True, I agree. See, okay, so the reality is, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but the reality is dance as a profession जो है ना इतना sustainable नहीं है, अभी नहीं है at least. So I needed something to pay my bills, obviously. So by profession, I studied art education and I went to art school also. So you know, like all that knowledge that I had gained, I decided, okay, fine, it's time to impart it further. So that's how I got into education. I really liked it. But at the same time, you know, it was a 9 to 4 kind of routine. And then, you know, like people get bored. So I was like, okay, dance is something that keeps me alive and I need to keep doing it parallel. It is something that I like doing for myself. So both, I think, and dono ka luckily, because the first half of the day is work, you're done with it, ab ghar aate you start dancing. So, you know, like it's a good end to the day. So I think that way the two worked together really well. Also, if you really think about it, teaching dance is also a sort of a form of education, right? That is teaching at the end of the day. So I feel like anything that you are learning is teaching also. Somebody's teaching it to you, so that's a part of education.
So what art school did you go to? Because you mentioned that you went like to a formal art school. So what degree did you
Yeah.
get? What school?
Okay, so I mean, I studied art throughout, like from my, like obviously from in school, फिर O levels में भी art लिया, A level में भी art लिया. Then I went to NCA, which is National College of Arts in Lahore. I studied architecture, surprisingly. वो मैंने किया फिर, yeah, and then yeah, then I started teaching architecture, so I got into education, and then for my masters, I went to BNU, to the art school at BNU, and I did my masters in art education. So through and through my education has been all about art and how to teach art. And dance is a form of art, so I feel like dance was also going along parallel.
Yes. So as you mentioned, you took formal classes for art. So did you take classes for dance, like a little classes for dance when you were little or something?
Yes, 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 absolutely. More than little, I feel like I took, proper courses when I grew up. Because chalo, as a child, to ye tha कि I didn't take proper classes, but like I had a teacher who taught me flexibility. That's what they called it then. कि Flexibility classes and movement classes. And so that I did in school. And then like obviously when I started my dance company, I realized I don't have formal training. And so then I looked up courses. I did a contemporary dance course with a French choreographer. His name is Brice, fantastic person. Then I trained in Bharatnatyam with Terima Mitta. She was in Pakistan, so I took a course with her. And I have trained with Shamak Davar, who's like the king of Bollywood. Shahid Kapoor was his student. So he's trained a bunch of people and done a lot of Bollywood films.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. So I did that.
As you mentioned, आपने architecture सीखा था and you studied that. So why didn't you take architecture as your profession?
Sorry, why didn't I just? Can you say that again?
Take architecture as your profession.
I did. I experimented with it for 1 year, thinking कि chalo, like, I studied it. There was a bit of ego involved also because I got licensed and I was like, I am an architect. I spent 5 years studying architecture. Ab to karna hi hai. But then I realized I wasn't cut out for it. And, it's okay to make mistakes and learn from them and move on. So that's what I also did. I decided that this was time for me to try something else that I like doing and not continuing with a mistake that I had made. And by the way, I'm sorry I call it a mistake because it wasn't. Architecture taught me a lot. But I just feel like at that moment, it wasn't something that I was cut out for. So I didn't do it. I didn't pursue it. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite dance form? Or your favorite dancer?
Okay, dance form, I feel बहुत सारी हैं. I love contemporary dance. I love Bollywood dance also. अंदर से निकलता है. I really like the what you call it, Spanish flamenco, because it's so good. You should watch some videos. So multiple forms of dance I prefer watching. Lekin favorite dancer, like I feel for Western choreography, I like this guy named Matt Stefanina. बहुत videos हैं उसकी. Check him out. He's really cool. And for more Eastern, sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna search him out. Sorry.
Yeah. I'll send you his link. Do check him out. He's fantastic. I mean, by the way, he's been the inspiration for a lot of my dance work as well. And apart from that, like more towards our own side, the more Eastern side between India, Pakistan, and like, the South Asian world. I really like this dancer. His name is Pratik Anija. I really like Sonali. I don't know her full name. But, like I watched the videos. There's this guy, his name is Melvin. He's very, very popular. So like looking at his work as well. So is hai. There's a bunch of people I follow on Instagram.
Yes. So we're gonna go check those dancers out. So yeah.
You tell me, what form of dance do you like doing?
We don't really know forms of dances. We just like hard names and everything.
I just like freestyle dance.
Yeah.
But by the way, freestyle dance is the best. If you like doing freestyle, that's fantastic because that's how you're expressing yourself, right? Any anxiety that you have throughout the day, wo nikal jati ho. Say if you're tired, you start music lagti hai, you start dancing. Like it's such a good feeling. I feel freestyle. You should keep doing it. Just keep dancing, and then khud hi aa jati hai cheezein.
Yeah. I think that dance is like one way to express your feelings.
Yeah. So किसी भी अगर कोई भी event हो ना उसके ऊपर किसी तरह का भी म्यूजिक लगे मुझे हमारा बहुत जोर का डांस आता है like okay so let's just dance in the corner or something because like yeah so
You shouldn't find a corner. You should start doing it bilkul sabke center mein. Take the spotlight. Show them. Give them a show. Yeah.
I'm not I don't think we both are too good with dancing so we can't dance in front of people but like
We wouldn't mind if we do.
yeah
Exactly. By the way, there is no such thing as too good. If you're a dancer, you're a dancer. You dance the way you want to. And if it makes you feel good, then you should do it.
I'll do something in front of people that I'm good at.
But you're good at dance. I've seen you guys dance, both of you. I think you guys should definitely carry on.
So do you have hidden talents rather than dance?
Hidden talents? Oh, I don't know. I feel like sometimes if I want to be very funny, but वो hidden talent नहीं है, वो बहुत situational सा talent है. कभी-कभी like अगर मुझे किसी का मजाक उड़ाने का दिल चाह रहा होता है ना, मैं पीछे पड़ जाता हूँ उसके. So that's one talent. And I feel like a lot of my friends are also scared of me because they're just like, oh no, what if we become his target? So there is that talent that yeah.
Naveen is very funny.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm really funny because my mom and my sister laugh on everything I say. Like it's just that I'm not even
Intentionally funny.
yeah.
She's not intentionally funny. She just says lame stuff which like turns into a joke.
And they started laughing. I'm like, okay.
Like,
Yeah, just do that. You know, if it makes people laugh, carry on. I feel like that's great.
Yeah. So if there's one thing Marihapa loves about me, she told me so herself. If there's one thing she loves about me, it's that how funny I am because she told me so herself.
But I'm sure there's more that she loves about you. Why don't you tell her? Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. Yeah.
So
what mediums do you use while doing art and stuff?
Mixed media, actually. I feel like when you use one medium, you sort of get very restricted because then that's the only choice you have. So I feel like even with an art practice, if it's visual art, if it's painting, if it's any kind of, if it's sculpting, I feel like you should give yourself the choice to explore mediums and see what works better for you. Because you see, there's so much in the world out there, you wouldn't know what works until you try it. So mixed media for sure. I feel like I've experimented quite a lot. So if you ask me what kind of art I make, I will have no answer for it because I make all kinds of art.
Yeah, we love art too. Yeah, she is like a big fan of art. So I think sometimes I like art too. The artsiness mode of mine turns on. So we make sketches, acrylic paintings, and that kind of stuff.
Sorry, I got a message. So can you say that again?
Yeah, she's telling you, okay, we're also art fans, so we also do a lot of stuff. Like mostly we do acrylic paintings and sketches and doodles, something like that.
That's pretty awesome. By the way, acrylic painting is hard, and if you guys are doing it right now, that's fantastic. I feel like that's a skill. That's definitely a very advanced skill that you guys have at this age. It's amazing. So I mean, congrats to you.
Marihapa always says, I am for an 8-year-old, I do good drawings, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure she's not lying to you, so she really means it if she says that you're doing good drawings. I'm sure she does.
My parents say that too.
Yeah, so then not everybody can be lying, right? Yeah.
So thank you, Faizan bhai.
It was really fun to talk to you. It was really interesting to get to know about you. You're funny though. You're funny. And I guess we're funny.
I try. No, thank you. Thank you for having me. It was great. And it's so good to be, like, it's great what you guys are doing. I was going through the small talk sessions that you guys did because I was a little anxious. I was like, oh my God, I don't know how these interviews happen. So I went through the work that you've been doing. I've been watching you guys live also. Otherwise, it's fantastic. So like, I think that you guys should definitely carry on doing this. Sorry?
Subscribe to our YouTube, please.
Okay, I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to do that for sure.
Good job. So thank you so much. It was an honor for us. We had so much fun.
And especially more fun because like conversations aren't fun when the other person is like an introvert. But you're not,
Oh.
so it
No,
was
no,
fun.
I tried not to. I hope that this was interactive enough, and looking forward to meeting you guys soon. And let's show the world a nice dance video in the next month.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Guys.
let's do another double goal together on 3. 1, 2,
I don't
and
remember
3.
it. Okay. Teach me. I've forgotten what it was. What happens after this?
I'm going to teach you the way you taught us. So elbow,
Okay.
elbow, clap, clap, cross, cross, roll, and out. Then hand,
Okay.
hand, wash, 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 and then wash it just taller.
Okay,
That's
so
how
let's
you-
do this. Ready? Yeah. You want to do it?
Okay,
Yeah.
so 3, 2, 1. Karuna ka dabba gul, dabba gul. हाथों पर कुछ साबन घोल, साबन घोल, साबन घोल.
Thank you, guys. That was lovely. Nice refresher. And I hope that you guys will stay happy this way, keep dancing, and be in touch. Thank you. All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We had really fun. Thank you.
So did I
for-
also. By the way, you have to tell me how to end this. I don't know how this ends.
We have to end that because we started
Oh.
it. So
Okay, fine. All right. I'm going to figure this out.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye. You too.
Mom, are you ending